going live, like right now. Hey guys, it's been a while. We're back at it.
Been a while.
We had to take a hiatus because, as you see, new setup. Some of us had to move, except Phoenix Patriot. He's the only one that didn't. But now we're back, usual schedule. And again, I'm Phoenix Rainbow, here bringing you a D&D stream with our lovable dungeon master, Phoenix Lich. Take it away.
The fuck you talking about? Lovable my ass.
Okay.
Your ass
Alright,
is lovable.
Oh hell yeah! Thanks guys. That's the moral support I need.
Always.
Where you left off is y'all agreed to go on a mission to the big ass mountain in the middle of that map, and y'all have some personal beef beyond that mountain with a guy named Skinner. And y'all were just getting supplies to head out.
Oh, I know. Was like signing up underneath a captain of some sort.
Yeah.
Well, you planned on it, but
we were-
then you were told you weren't allowed to go with that captain.
No, I wasn't. Not on stream.
Did you also murder a man?
You told me in person.
That's wild.
Yeah. No, we were going into the bar to meet what's her face?
Oh, the White Wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had met her in what's that guy's name?
Boo Boo? Or whatever?
The big Oni guy.
You wrote his name down.
Did
Like,
I?
it's literally on your character sheet.
Captain Winston?
Winston,
Yep,
yeah,
Winston.
Winston Monami, because he took my last name.
Just Winston.
No, we're
You're married.
brothers now.
No.
You're married. What?
You know what? No.
How did
Just
this?
Winston.
But no, y'all went in to meet the White Wolf, and the White Wolf just looked at you and said, "You're not allowed to be on my
No,
team."
we didn't meet her.
All right, fine. You walk into the bar to meet the White Wolf.
And she said you're not allowed on her team.
I'm not trying to like mess with you. Like, in all honesty, you told me that in person.
Yeah, that was after
That was
session.
after stream? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
That doesn't. Okay, so but like that still means you did it though.
Anyways, y'all walk into the bar, and you see the familiar lady. She has a rapier. Well, y'all have seen her before in town.
Oh, right.
I just haven't met her. So she has a rapier on one side, and she has like not a bandolier, but like a multi-sheath on her other side that has a bunch of daggers in it. Like one seems to be like a parry dagger, and the other is just like for throwing. And she's like, "All right, crew. New member?" Winston's like, "Yeah, I found these two. They're working for me now." And she's like, "Oh, Winston, you found..." He's like, "Oh, a boss lady."
I'll turn to I don't know what your character's name is.
Alia.
You never told me this character's name.
This,
Is that true?
I thought she introduced herself like, "Hey, I'm Thalia."
Oh,
Umoya.
Yeah, I'm
Umoya.
pretty
Thalia,
sure
maybe.
we introduced.
I'm pretty sure as well that name is familiar from this
Okay.
game.
Then I'll just turn to Thalia and I'm like, "Oh man, that sucks. Better luck next time."
He goes, "Oh no, it's you."
Oh, I feel like I just jumped the gun.
A bit. Yeah.
Mm.
You're welcome, Thalia. Glad to have another magic user.
Glad to be here. Thank you so much.
When she's like, "Okay, pretty lady, stay." Yeah.
I'm a little bum.
She's like, "Come here. I got some words of advice for you."
Mm.
And she like wraps her arm around you, and she's like, You got a type of job that you do. You work for one of those captains.
Thought I'd like change it up a little bit, you know, branch out, get new experiences.
Okay, do you bring a dagger to chop wood?
No.
I'm a wood chopper captain. You're a dagger.
Alright.
If you see my lieutenant, Winston, does he look like a dagger?
Sorry, I had the urge to say something smart, but that didn't feel appropriate. No, he
Correct.
does not.
No, he's something bigger than a hammer. But, yeah.
There's like a small, just a little flicker of pride that he decided to not say something stupid.
You're like, he's learning! He's capable! But she's like, alright, I can recommend it though. Because I know, like, Shadow Dog's a little creepy sometimes.
Honestly, I don't know who I'm allowed to sign up with.
Alright,
I just took a shot. I was like, shot in the dark.
she goes, Shuck, Hellhound, Shadow Dog.
Oh, okay.
I think one of your friends already works for Shuck.
I have friends. Yes, I have friends.
Flair?
Flair?
Yeah, he works for Shuck.
I talked to him like twice, maybe.
Well, every time I've seen you, he's been there.
Oh, no, he kind of gives me some.
He's great with kids.
The man's wearing skin.
Technically, you are too.
This is my own. I'm talking. Oh, you're talking about the leather.
I'm talking about leather armor.
But it has like people faces.
I mean,
I was
a
just
lot of-
imagining she was just talking about him, his skin, like just his actual skin.
I like the idea that like Flair just like put like a kick me sign, but like a human face on his back, so that he would be wearing skin without
She's-
knowing it.
but she's like, people wear animal pelts with like the heads and claws and stuff still on all the time.
Yeah, and I find that weird as well.
Oh,
So you're just a softie.
you look like the type that would like wear a lion as a cape, and not like Flair. That's Blackhound humor right there, baby.
Oh. Oh, it took me a while, but I got it. I got it.
Or like a wolf, or a panther, jaguar, other large cat.
I don't know. I just didn't. I would like wear.
Displacer beast.
I would wear their fur, but I don't know about like having their face still on it. It's kind of weird, just having it stare back at you if you arrange it like this, or you can always just have it like pointing that way. I don't know.
Well, anyways, you can talk to Flair to work for Shuck. Doesn't mean you have to be on Flair's squad. Shuck can put you somewhere else.
I'll do an investigation to see which squad I vibe with.
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna walk out of the bar like this. Thank you for the advice.
You're welcome. He turns to Winston. Oh, he's gonna die so fast.
I have that a very strong impression of that as well.
He needs like 2 people to watch him.
Oh, if you only knew.
Like, he's gonna walk into like the Lion District and like wave at people and like start a fight. I can feel it in my bones.
Is someone talking about me?
Anyways, Thalia, nice to meet you. Lovely time. She grabs your hand, shakes it. She goes, you'll be working with Winston, of course. if you have missions, just tell him you're out so he doesn't count you as absentee or shirking duties.
course.
Because obviously we take jobs from everywhere. But mostly me and my men, we work as bodyguards and guards.
Awesome. Okay.
So, most of the time, if need you to do something, it's because the city's being attacked and we need you to defend the wall. Or somebody thinks they're going to get their joint hit, so we need you to guard their place. Or someone thinks they're going to get hit, we need you to guard them.
Certainly. Well, I'll be honest. I'm normally quite busy, but if you ever have any like specific missions for me, then please let me know. Of course, I know about the like mandatory community service and whatnot.
Mhm.
So I'll definitely
It can be at a church, a orphanage, or a school.
perfect. I'll definitely go
But if
sign
you
up
do
for
do
that.
the school, you're gonna have to discuss things with the sapphires, the blue sapphires.
Of course.
Nobody should let
Sapphire
Enzo.
stars. I couldn't say anything correct there at the very end. Sapphire stars.
Sapphire stars.
Nobody should let Enzo try to teach at all. But if he finds out he can do that as community service, he's gonna try to do it. Weasel his way in there.
Well, and I actually have a bit of an education background, so I might look into
Oh, you do?
to sign up for to help work with the schools. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I'll take my leave.
All right. And like as you turn and like leave, she pulls out a dagger and she like holds one of the guy's hands down with hers over it, and she's like, "I got all my fingers." Knife goes chop chop chop.
Someone else's hand?
Yeah, with hers on top.
That's trust, baby.
I don't see this, so
No, you hear it though.
I just hear
Behind
it
you.
though. Fantastic. Vibes immaculate.
Vibes immaculate. All right.
Yeah, I just head out. What I'll do is I'm gonna head out and go like talk to the Sapphire Stars, Thalia, and with a wink and a nudge, arrange for that setup, and then I'm going to have what's his name?
Oh yeah, I was told to go to the orphanage before I left.
You were recommended.
It was like it felt like a hard recommendation.
From Flair.
Yeah, a hard recommendation from Flair. The dude wears skin.
I mean, yeah, but like he's not the kennel master. Like,
I don't feel like the Kennel Master would personally come out to kill me. I feel like it's someone at Flair's rank that would come to personally. I'm not Flair, but Skinner. Was it Flair?
it is Flair.
Flair's rank to come out and kill me.
They're not going to kill you if you don't do community service. They're just going to drag you to community service
Fuck the community.
in like the worst way.
Oh.
And put you on the street.
What was the little goblin dude's name?
Beam out.
Oh,
Bebo. I'm gonna have Bebo. I'm gonna have Bebo send a missive to Winston, letting him know that I'm gonna be out of town for a bit on some other business. So please not consider
Count
me
you as a-
absentee.
All right. He's like, the big one. Got
Yes.
it, boss.
You're the best, Bebo. And then
You see him, he like spins off the top of one of his emergency liquor stashes on his desk, and
you know, I had Bebo drink with us for the first time we met him. I think that was a mistake.
no, he had that emergency liquor
He
on his
was
desk
like-
before.
Yeah, he was like
He-
that.
he drank
when
with
we
you.
met him.
No, I was just helping him feed the issue.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's like,
yeah,
I
well,
think it was a
yeah.
mistake because I enabled him.
Yeah, the man's
most
like
certainly.
the man's like a tier 4 alcoholic.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna go to like a broom closet and switch into
What I'm
Vaughn,
hearing is you can get a buzz by drinking his blood.
and then I'm gonna
Yes.
and then I'll head out as Vaughn.
That sounds
Alright.
like a delicacy.
Talwar?
No, Dalbar does not say that.
No. I'm asking what is Talwar doing right now?
Oh,
Y'all
I-
are
Drink
told us-
Vito's blood.
I also believe I missed a session, didn't I?
My good. Friend.
no.
Okay. Well,
Um,
Talbar.
I think you gotta leave early.
No, he wasn't
He
here last
wasn't here
session.
for one
Yeah.
session because
Okay, I'm a liar. You weren't here. The party
God.
is going on a mission, and y'all are just preparing.
Right, I'm pretty sure it was similar to the same one that I was here for, but
A lot of roleplay happened last session.
yeah.
more roleplay.
Talbar has been actually exploring that church that we went to.
Okay.
I forgot what they were called.
The Forge.
The Forge.
The House
Mhm.
of Iron.
Church of the
Yes.
Father.
Yeah.
All dank names.
It is the
Yes.
Church of the Father, but it is called just the there's a couple names that the community gave it, like the Church of Iron
That's right.
or
Church of Iron.
the
But it's the
Church
Church
of
of the
Force.
Father is like the name.
the official name is the Church of Our Holy Father.
Church of our Holy Father.
The
Yes,
House
I've been
of
joining
the
them
Kings.
for some services in learning from them.
Okay.
Learning.
Learning. Yeah, and I assume I'll probably be headed out from a learning session, and I meet up with the rest of the gang,
All right.
aware probably of the mission.
Enzo is probably just find Enzo like creepily just like checking out like groups of people like, do I vibe with this group of people?
Creepily checking
Hey.
out these people. He's just giving them
Hey,
no other
Enzo,
eyes.
What you be looking at,
Jesus.
boy?
Jesus Christ.
Don't sneak
How'd you
up on
sneak
me.
up on me?
You're so short. I didn't hear you coming.
Hey, never talk about a dwarf's height.
Hey, Talwar.
Yep.
How much gold you got, my man?
Decent.
Because you might want to buy Splint
Flint armor.
armor. That way you're not with the ching 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 of chainmail when you're walking about.
Ching, ching. I don't. Oh, where is my? Oh, there it is. 395 gold.
Never mind. Oh no, that's enough. You'll just not have a lot after.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm down with this.
A random sidebar. One of the fucking people on your team has a whole animal skin with its head. Scrack's wearing a shark.
What was it you said?
Splint.
Lint
And-
armor.
If I'm not mistaken, it costs you $250 to buy.
50. Okay. Let's do it.
Let me just.
Were you just saying that because Enzo says he finds it weird?
Yeah.
He doesn't really find it weird. He just wanted to get out of that
You
conversation.
can't
'cause
you can't backtrack it anymore.
Well, no, he just didn't know how to argue with the fact that people do that. And he's like, ugh, shit. How do I get out of
He didn't have the brain power to come up with a smart argument, so he was
you
just
said
like,
250?
hey.
It's just weird, yeah.
Caleb, you said 250.
200.
Just
Wow.
200.
Yeah.
Joey, you look
Alright.
like you're constantly under fire by flash photography.
He's just that famous.
Yeah.
Joey,
Whenever I
take a
pull,
picture. Take a
whenever
picture.
I pull up my Google Doc, it's just God's light.
God's
on me.
light. I want to see what it looks like when I do it.
It's the Church of the Father's light.
It's the Church of the Father's light.
It's just
I have
gleaming
a,
off of
uh,
me as I leave the church.
Oh,
What
I
is
have an
that?
extension
What does
that
that
lets
give
you
me?
demonstrate.
The armor.
It's a armor class 17.
Ooh!
Sweet.
It's pretty good.
It's
That
one
bumps
less
up
than
to
plate
9.
mail, and it's 1,300 gold less than plate mail.
And that gives me a 19 with my shield.
Yeah,
Yep.
baby.
I just like the fact that like Talbor shows up, says, "What you doing there, Enzo?" And like in my mind, he's like, "Oh wait, I gotta go do something," and walks away.
Yeah.
Just goes dead in the eyes, limp on the arms, and just like.
I think my new
Alright.
friend got summoned by a demon.
Yeah, I think my friend's possessed. I didn't see a ghost, but fuck.
All right.
Can't wait to fight ghosts.
But yeah, I'm just trying to see if I vibe with these guys.
Okay, so Shuck's group, besides Flare, it's a pretty hardcore group. Like, they got their magic casters have like skull tattoos over their faces, or like their staffs have like animal bone charms and stuff like that on it.
Are you talking about the Skinner person?
No, he's
Well,
talking
no,
about Flare.
Flare.
Oh, got you.
Like that squad. Yeah, like there's a lot of like basically what look to be like black magic, necromancy looking guys
I'll lean over
for,
to Talbot.
for magic casters.
I'm
Then you
just-
see like guys that totally look like they would be a paladin if they weren't edgy. And you see some other like fighter types.
I'll lean over
Well,
Talbor's
to,
just
to Talbot. I'm just like,
stroking.
that group seems a little too edgy for me.
Flare sees you.
agree. My beard be shivering in the weird.
Flare sees you, he's like, ah!
While they're doing this, I'm going to go buy climbing equipment for each party member.
Okay.
Hey, Flare. Talbot, is it too late to hide behind you?
I don't think that'll be working, my friend.
I can't ask you to knock me out to get out of this conversation, because then they just kill you.
That's 25 gold per person.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, like, if you knocked me out, and
I'll tell him it's a drunk fight. I was drinking a little bit, and then we saw the same,
Flare's like,
female.
hey, it's Talbar too.
Hey, Flair.
you guys know each other?
No.
No, I know y'all. That's a squad.
Yeah.
You also have Vaughn. You also have Scrack.
But Talbar doesn't
How do you-
know
how do you
him.
know so
he
much
just
about
knows
me?
him.
We work for the same people.
You just ask information about me and they just give it out?
Yeah.
Wait, what faction is he?
But he's Blackhound.
Oh, okay.
Oh, interesting.
They be strange.
I didn't know you just straight up ask.
I mean, I asked a wizard.
You asked the wizard? Okay.
Lizard in the woods.
The Wizard of the Woods?
But yeah, don't worry about it. It's okay. It's fine. Don't.
Off to see the wizard of the woods.
Anyways, I'm about to go out. Somebody wants to have a duel.
A duel?
Yeah.
Like a duel to the death? A friendly duel?
Oh no! Apparently, I killed his brother and wore his face for like a week and a half.
I'd be doing it.
Yeah, but his brother did stab a cat, and I don't mess with that
Oh, you killed him and wore his face.
for a week and a half. That's barely any time.
That'll be doing it for me.
I can see why he's mad.
I can see it. It's just like he's the younger brother, so it's like if you're not as good as your brother, you're not winning this. Like I'm just killing your family at this point.
Well,
What's next? You're gonna send your grandpa after me?
maybe the grandpa was a legendary fighter in his day.
In his day, if he's 95 now, I'll kick him in the knee and it'll break.
It could be a monk. They live a while.
You could kick him in the hip and he'd just fall over.
Yeah,
Monks are sturdy. I'm just saying.
I ain't sure.
Anyhow, well, good luck with your duel.
Thank you. I am Emperor tier swordsman, so
I just know how to stab things with this rapier.
I mean that usually does it. Yeah.
The streets
well,
taught me how
hi.
to fight.
He just starts walking towards the edge of the city. Talbar, you would know the ranking system used by the three sword styles. He's a badass. If what he says is true.
I believe him. Talbar believes.
because you are considered intermediate,
Nice.
and then it goes advanced, saint, king, emperor.
Talbar's intermediate.
That's a weird way to talk about yourself, Talbar.
Let's go.
What does that even mean?
Onward.
We need to be moving.
We don't have
Too
to
much
leave today,
idle
dude.
chatter. No,
Yeah.
we just need to be moving somewhere, not standing
Okay,
here.
come check out the
Oh, no,
next
sorry.
group with me.
Sorry, Talbar, you're advanced.
I'm advanced.
Still a weird way to talk about yourself, buddy.
Hey, you know, sometimes it's good to look in the mirror or in the reflection of a lake and say, Talbar, you're the best.
Have you been doing this a lot because of the 3 months?
3 months.
It has been a long 3 months.
I don't like the way you say that every time.
Come on, let's go.
Alright.
I'll stop saying it when I hit 4 a month.
Let's go check out the other groups that I could possibly join. See if I vibe with them.
Alright. Their base of operations is a den of debauchery.
Which one is this?
Hellhounds.
What
Do you vibe with debauchery?
is happening?
It's a pleasure palace.
Oh my god.
That's literally also the name of it. Is Pleasure Palace.
I assume we just hear vocalizations.
Well, you hear a lot of like laughter and stuff. Do y'all go in or y'all just stand outside?
Talbar, I'm scared.
Me too, me friend. Me too.
When I usually go to places like this, it's for an assassination contract.
And you can still work in these conditions?
It's mainly after everyone's fallen asleep that I strike.
Yeah, smart. Should we do that now?
I mean, I kind of have to see the people that
It's
are
like
there.
noon and it's packed.
You learn about a lot about somebody and how they sleep.
You kind of do, but I feel like it's with the Black Hounds. If I do that, then it's like they know I'm there, and it's just awkward.
Aye, probably.
So let's just step in, take a look around, see how the guys, this group.
You
dress.
first.
We're going in together. You can't leave me to
All
go
right,
there.
y'all go in, and in the middle of the place is like a boxing arena style, and there's two guys having a fight. In each corner is a stripper pole. On the walls are betting tables for card games, and then on between the card game area and the boxing ring are like little circle bars. And then you see another area down a hallway that seems to be rooms to take some ladies to.
Albar has some great mixed feelings of this place.
Why do you keep talking about yourself in third person?
Don't worry about it.
I
He's
feel
hoping,
like,
he's hoping to distance himself from his actions.
I feel like whoever designed this building had a lot of things in mind. Like they couldn't make up what they wanted the main attraction to be, so they just put it all in one building.
Fair.
The boss made it.
This is an A and B conversation. Who are you?
You see, like, he's young, but he's still a Goliath, so he's like your size.
I still say it the same way I said it.
Yeah, but I'm just letting you know, like, he's
Okay.
about your size, but he's a Goliath, so, like, you can tell he's young because he's your size.
Okay.
He's wearing, like, lighter armor, has an axe on his back.
But yeah, who are you?
I'm the doorman.
You the doorman?
He literally walked past me
I
to
mean,
get
like,
inside, and then stopped inside my door
I'm
and
sorry.
started talking.
I'm sorry I stopped in front of your door, but I mean when I ask who are you, I mean like what is your name? I'm Enzo Monomi.
Hey, what if he's
Oh,
just doorman? He could just be straight doorman these days.
No, I'm Eric.
Oh, nice to meet you, Eric. I stick my hand out.
He shakes your hand.
Seems really nice guy, Eric. So, when the boss made this place, if you don't mind me asking, were they under the influence of anything, or did they just say, fuck it?
I think all the above.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, the boss normally has a drink in her hand, a person in her other hand, and something to smoke, like at all times.
Her
I'd
hands
be
are
enjoying
just
2 of those.
the smoking
What?
and drinking?
You don't need to know.
Okay. That seems like a lot of objects to have. You know how cool it'd be to have 4 arms?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Alright, Eric.
All right.
You stay guarding. I don't know what I say to doormans. I'm sorry, Eric.
Normally don't talk to him.
It's
And
okay. I'll talk to you every time I stop by.
I wish you didn't.
I'm
My job's a lot easier whenever you don't talk to me.
I'm a little hurt, Eric. Not
See, I
gonna
told
lie.
you, he just wants to be doorman. He doesn't want to be Eric.
My job is to watch people to see if they're pull a knife out to stab someone so that I can hit them over the head.
Eric, do I look like the type that would pull out a knife?
Yes.
I walked in on that, and it still hurt that you would think so little of me.
Specifically, you look very much like a person who would pull out a knife and stab someone.
I have the rapier for the stabbing, the knife is for throwing.
You just answered my question even thoroughly. You answered your own question thoroughly.
Look here, Eric, I'm trying to make friends with you right now, and you're hurting my feelings.
Okay.
I'll remember this.
Enzo, let's be going to the bar. Leave the poor man alone.
Talmor, why is it so hard to make friends nowadays?
People be weird.
Alright. At the bar is a bunch of tiefling ladies behind the bar.
Hey, madam, can I get a drink?
What you want, big man? She leans over the counter to look down at you.
Strongest ale.
And she slides it and tip taps her fingernails across the counter afterwards. Gives you a wink.
Thank you, madam.
There's just me staring at all the drinks on the on the shelf.
He just pulls his crack and pours the drink directly down his throat.
I could bring Scrack. I think he would like the drinks.
Fucking unhinges his jaw.
I just wonder. I wonder how many drinks I could make him drink before he passes out.
That need a thing we need to find out. What is Scrack's limit?
He drank a lot of Gutrat.
He did. Lots.
That
Deadly
is-
amounts.
She's like, oh, we don't serve that here. We serve drinks.
Look, beautiful. That's a drink.
I use it to remove my nail polish.
Ooh.
Multi-tool.
I like where both of these arguments are happening right now, but I'm gonna just close my eyes and pick a drink.
Do you have any of the lieutenants for Hellhound written down? Or just Hellhound?
No, you didn't give me any lieutenants.
I thought I didn't. But you see what looks to be an important guy, sitting kind of near the boxing arena.
Hey, before I pick a drink, Miss
And massaging his shoulders is a super tall, super curly horned tiefling lady.
I'll get the bar. I'll ask the bartender. Who's that guy down there that looks very important?
Oh, that's Judgment.
Man, why does everyone else have a cooler call sign than I do?
You didn't pick well?
I didn't. I was like 12.
What is your stabby?
No, it's Silver Eye.
Oh,
I was like 12 when I picked it.
you can see my eye anytime, baby.
Oh, I wasn't ready for it.
She has a veil.
Oh, what? Why wouldn't she have a veil?
Don't worry about it.
You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it.
Shade veils are hot.
Yeah, apparently. Maybe.
Like it's hanging from her horns, like covering her face completely.
Oh, I like that. But what do you recommend for
Yeah,
a
you
drink?
do.
What do you like to drink? She picks something from the very top shelf. I'm gonna laugh.
No, she points at like it's right above like mid shelf, and it seems to be a sort of wine.
A wine. I'll take a glass.
It's called Ashmaker. It's from a specific region in the Old Lands, and we found out their secret, so we're stealing it for this land too. Once we find the correct resources,
Ah, clever.
told a lot of people to get that secret.
I bet.
Anyways, here you go. And she pours you a glass, and she slides it to you.
Do the little like stereotypical wine thing, circling.
Wine snob, yeah, yeah.
I'm not doing that. Or just drink it.
Like it is a grape wine, but like there's a lot of like heat and like spice to it,
Okay.
and like the dry aftertaste to it, almost like you can like taste like almost charcoaly, like the wood barrel, like you normally would for like a whiskey.
Yeah. Interesting. I may have to get this some more.
Just that'd be 5 silver.
I put it down. Wait a fucking second. She made me pay but not Talbar?
This is a different lady,
Oh.
and she's looking at Talbar like another one.
I'll be paying now.
3 silver.
Slides it across. Bar.
Chink.
Oh, and
Ah.
was she just gonna let him continuously drink?
Yeah. That was her goal, was to not tell him the cost, and then get him to drink like 5 of them.
See?
And then she looks at him and goes like, "That's be 1.5 gold, sir."
And Talbar's like, fuck! Enzo, cover me. It's like, what do you mean cover you?
But yeah, she goes, "That's judgment. He's the lady's prime boxer."
Oh, so she throws him in there when someone needs to get beat up?
Well, he's the reigning champion.
Oh! I do not want to mess with that guy.
And her current
Squeeze?
honey. Yeah.
That makes sense.
She's with him now.
She's the one massaging him?
Yep.
Huh. Neat. Well, thank you for the information.
You're welcome.
Alright, Talbar, I think we can dip. Nobody's seen me that wants to talk to me.
Okay, I'm ready. The drink was good.
Oh, wait, I need to finish my glass. Just chugs it, like, real fast. Alright. Let's go, Talbar.
Your way out, someone smacks your ass.
It's
Talbar.
Talabar.
Talbar. I turn.
And you can like faint. You can like after they smack your ass, you can faintly hear. I wish I could take that one in the back.
Huh?
Roll perception check if you want to try to.
And roll. Hey. Nat 20, baby. Who's smacking my
Alright.
ass?
I also got a nat 20 for that sleight of hand. So what's your plus to your perception?
Oh, God. 26.
You don't know. Oh! You don't know, baby.
You know shit. You dumb.
I'm a little sad. That was a waste of a nat 20.
I mean, I don't feel that way because I needed that nat 20.
There's no nat 20 ways for you.
For Caleb, yeah. For me?
I mean,
Yeah.
what is a waste of a nat 20 for you? It's like dropping a chip on the floor.
Not if I use this.
You got a
this
whole bag
block.
of chips.
I'm just like looking around, like, who the hell touched my ass?
Who the hell? What in
All right,
tarnation?
what is Scrap been doing while people have been bar hopping and like infiltrating everything.
Greg is in the yurt asking the dude if he knows anything about the Patchkins or any groups that might work with them.
I only know what you told me. Well, you and your group. We've heard tales of like skirmishes and scuffles from the groups that have been coming in lately. But so far, no one's matched you to the description.
It was near the beach that we killed them, right? Or was it near the lake?
It was near the beach, the Shatter Shore.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It was past the lake.
Yeah.
It was right here.
Right where?
Here.
Okay. Yeah.
And we are like
Here.
okay. And the goat people were like right here, right? Or
Do it
like
again.
here.
They were like right here.
Okay.
So,
So yeah, just interrogating anybody that Scrat can find.
okay. Fair enough. Alright, y'all ready to go?
Scrat doesn't know shit.
I'm just gonna check out Shadow Dog's group because I
Alright.
only know Shadow Dog.
That's fair. Her group's just, for lack of a better term, like efficient. Like they seem normal compared to the last two groups. Is what I'm trying to say. They just seem like common, like knife in the dark and like rangery types. You see some like swordsmen and women in there, but like it seems to be just like normal
So
compared to the last two.
what is their base of operations?
Under the Colosseum.
Under the Coliseum?
Yeah.
Isn't the big boss usually
In the Colosseum.
at the Coliseum?
Yep.
I kind of don't want to be near him all the damn time.
That's fair.
I'm just gonna. So like I saw the group, and like, and I'm just gonna walk away, and I'm like, so Talbot, I got 3 groups. I gotta pick which one to join. They all got their positives and their negatives, but I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. You know what I mean, man?
Hey, the last 2 were a bit interesting.
The issue with the last one, though, is it's right under where the big boss works, and I don't want to be near the big boss. I don't know how he feels about me, and he kind of scares me.
So maybe you'll be going with the second one to get free beers.
I don't know if I would get free beers. I still had to pay for my drink.
I don't know, maybe. Maybe not. You join them.
Why didn't you make me ask these questions when I was there? I don't want to go back. I got my ass touched.
Well, that'd be on you. Your fault.
You could ask Eric again. Like, not go in and just ask Eric from outside the door.
Yeah, as we're walking by, I'm like, Eric, if I sign up for that group, do I get free drinks?
Some.
Some.
Some is better than none.
Hey, we're making a chart. We're making a list. I gotta make a pros and cons list for each group. Watch none of them want me now. I would laugh. We should probably see what Scrack's doing. I'm afraid he ate someone.
That'd be a fair bet.
And if he did eat someone, I want to know who it was.
It'd probably be for good reason if you ate them.
I don't even care if it's for good reasons. I'm afraid he ate someone without me being there.
You just wanted to watch it.
I kind of want to
Greg
see
hate
how,
me though.
I kind of want to see how he would do it. Like, would he like knock him down and like chop head, or would he like try to swallow him whole?
Well, I think he just got like a snake, like a swallow whole kind of thing.
Y'all have seen him eat normal food and he doesn't swallow it whole.
No, I just want other passerbys to be like, "What is Scrack?"
Oh, it's a scrack.
What's
Been
a
arranging for traveling provisions this entire
Yeah, I'm
time.
over there like doing the
Yep.
motion. I'm doing the motion over there, like like you're eating it.
I love wherever I go, it's never quiet.
So, y'all want to go, or do you want to?
We'll go look for Scrack.
All right,
Yeah, I'm ready.
y'all find Scrack at the yurt.
Ah! You're at my favorite place
course.
in this whole town.
Not a single smooth skin knows of the patch skins,
Well,
and it is irritating.
nice to see you too, buddy.
The yurt makes the 3 months much better.
Well, Scrack, we know where we gotta go. We know where Skinner's at, so we just gotta go there, buddy.
Who is Skinner?
The main honcho? The main bad guy of the patch skins?
No one informed Scrack of such a thing.
It was on a map paper that
Yeah, we
Vaughn
got
have.
that. I think that was a thing
On a
that
letter.
we were all there
it
for.
was on a letter. Vaughn had a letter. Did Vaughn not show you the letter?
I
Scrack
sure
might have
I
had
did.
too much to drink.
You didn't.
I didn't.
You didn't. I remember because at one point you were considering the idea of just not showing it to me so that we could go on this mission and not go after Skinner.
No, I'm pretty sure I let you know. Cause
You definitely-
we talked about hey, we know that there's guys here. And
You definitely
like,
had the idea of leveraging me not knowing at some point.
initially yes, but I'm very certain that like I decided against
By
that.
session 5.
Yeah, like I'm very certain that I decided against that. Initially, sure, I thought about it, but then like when we were talking about like when we were making travel plans and stuff, we had we talked about Skinner's right up here past that. Like with his
Oh, 'cause you
like
guys-
that's why
you talked about
that's how you guys
the boat.
met Flair. That's how you met Flair was because you were
Uh,
trying to find a man named Skinner.
That's right, because Scrack did meet Flair with me. And I
Not
thought,
with you as much as you happened to cross Flare while I was also happening across Flare.
yeah. But yeah, so yeah, we just gotta go there, and we can beat Skinner up, get more information for you, and then we'll be good, right as rain.
This is pleasing.
My good sir, can I get a mug of Gutrurak?
Are you about to travel?
I didn't think we were traveling today. Can I get it like in a flask? I have a flask.
Well, I just meant you won't be on your horse.
Oh, I won't drink it. I'll drink it from when we camp.
Right. Pours it in your flask.
This
5
is my
minutes
new favorite drink.
Flask breaks out. The flask is broken.
Oh,
It burns through the flask.
Yeah. Because it has to be served in stone cups.
That's right. Yeah, dude.
What is your flask? Is it a metal flask?
it's a metal flask.
Okay, then it can contain Gootrot.
Lies.
Lies.
If it was lacquered wood, absolutely not.
Guturak is much more.
This is
More
my favorite
powerful.
drink on this continent.
Good. Don't ask how it's made.
I don't want to know. It would ruin the magic.
Nobody wants to know.
It's all about the mystery of Gulrot.
Well,
I think that'd be a new pronunciation.
Vaughn, you know where these shovel fucks are.
Yeah.
Well-
Yes, and I'll pull up to
Does the flask?
the yurt with essentially I'll have a cart and I'll have arranged to have through I'll arrange for I would have had Duke arrange to have carts and stuff through the Red Heart, like a cart and like our mounts set up with
The Red Talon.
with the Red Talons. Or
Red Hawks.
Red Hawks, yeah. I had it right the first time. Jeff messed me up.
That's me. I mess people up on purpose.
But yeah, no. So I'll have Duke arrange the travel arrangements, and then have like then Vaughn would have like dumped the stuff there, and then I would have brought the climber kits to the yurt, and I give them each their respective. Like I just come in, see them there, and like I drop them like the 3 on the table. I'm like, all right, guys, we're ready to go.
Vaughn, it feels like I haven't seen you in forever, my dude.
I've been busy, man. Been working for the Sapphire Star has got me doing a lot of stuff, man.
I missed you, buddy. You're my best friend, and you weren't around. I met all the groups I could join.
Did you make a decision?
No, they seem all terribly, terribly awful.
Well,
Crack understands that the word terrible may have sufficed.
They're not too bad. It's just I don't know if I'll vibe with them. I don't want to join a group, and it turns out it's like not
I don't
my
think
mesh.
any group
One of them touched his
would
ass.
vibe with you. You're not a vibe. You're like a wrecking ball going through a wall.
I knew you cared about me, buddy. That's the best compliment I've ever gotten.
You see the
I
bartender?
know we came up with a name, but what was the name for the group?
The 4 Misfits.
I don't think it was. I think you just pulled that right out of your bum.
Name.
Crack.
No, I don't. Our name is Crack.
No, Scrack, I have a question for you. If you were leaving a building and you got slapped on the ass, would you eat them? $5 says yes.
I'll take that bet.
What's a buck?
5 gold.
I'll take that bet.
Five full-grown adult bucks. I bet 5 fucking deer. Is this intended to be an attack?
No.
Crack's honor.
A mating
Is it-
thing?
Yeah, a little slight mating to it.
Likely not, then.
Pay up.
Yep.
You bet
Oh,
one
that's
put
so
one
sad.
electrum on the line?
Crack, just say yes, I would eat.
No. You can't change his answer. I know my friends.
This would be untruthful.
And Scrag ain't no liar.
Yes.
Deceit is for the smoothskins and their deceitful ways.
Ooh, that was hot.
Shut up, Enzo. You're just a smooth skin like me.
Yeah, it's baby smooth.
We could be called the Lucky 7.
The Crazy 88.
Why would we be called the Lucky 7? There's only 4 of us.
I have friends. They're also looking out for us. Acquaintances.
You have 4 friends, Byron.
I feel like we totally came up with like an underwhelming
Including myself.
name.
But there's 5 groups. You join each group.
There's 4.
No, there's 5 groups. We got the White Lions, the
Oh,
Black Hounds.
okay. Lucky 8 then.
What?
The Crazy 88.
Have we met these friends?
Crazy 88. No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, he's met one.
I'm not
gonna
going to tell him that.
Oh, fair enough.
I guess if they're part of our group. I hope they come to our group parties.
They're also very busy. So, probably not, but
Well,
I'm sure you'll run into them along the way
Lizard and folk.
around town.
Lizard and Folk. We sound like a band.
That was like a high school band name, and I love it.
Lizard and folk.
I like that so much. Lizard and Folk.
They're just a bunch of hippies that play folk music.
That's our
And
lizard.
it's
We
like
play
their,
folk music.
their fucking cover is like an acoustic guitar with a lizard on it. It's just the right level of like pseudo artsy hipster.
So out of
Folk.
the Lucky 8 and Lizard Folk, which one do we want to be?
No, it's lizard and folk.
Lizard
Yeah.
and Folk. I just like the idea, like, we're the folk, that's a lizard.
That's the lizard. They look at Talbar. I don't see it. No, one over. Ah.
Honestly, I feel like Scrack would actually have fun with that name.
Lizard and folk.
Yeah, because like Scrack doesn't doesn't consider Smoothskins to be people. Like the way that you call us beast folk, Scrack calls y'all Smoothskins. Like he doesn't consider y'all people. You're just folk.
We can figure that one out later.
Scrack also does not care.
We got a 2-week journey. We can come up with names.
You say 2 week?
Yeah, to the mountain.
2 month.
2-month journey to the mountain?
No, round trip.
To the mountain.
So a month there.
Secret tunnel.
Well, that's including Skinner.
Oh, I swear to God, if there isn't a secret tunnel
Just to
through
the,
this mountain.
I thought we were going to the north of the mountain too.
Yeah,
Like-
Exactly.
so yeah, that's
Like
why it
right
takes
about
2
here, right?
months.
We're going right about here.
Oh,
About here, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
it was
You're
right
using
here.
that, you're using that right click function.
I thought it
Yeah,
was-
baby.
I thought Skinner was right here.
It. There was a X that like covered there,
Oh, okay.
and it
So
said
on the
Skinner.
south
So
side of the lake.
It's somewhere on this knob.
I know what to do. I know what must be done.
And we're starting from around here, right?
You're starting from right here.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. So
Right. So yeah, we
we're
gotta. Oof.
we're planning to do this in Okay.
Wow, we're gonna be gone 2 months. I'm gonna be part of this organization, and I still won't have joined a group.
This will be my last time to ever recommend this to y'all. Rations.
I did.
Mm.
Oh,
He did prepare.
I said
Yeah.
I was getting like I
He
got
did say
climbers
that.
kits, and then while they were fucking going to like whorehouses,
Hey,
I was
pleasure palaces.
I was grabbing like
we don't flush in here.
like travel rations and stuff.
Yeah, he did
That's
say
why
that.
that's why I mentioned the cart.
I think he said that more than once, actually.
well, I remember the climbing equipment and like him just saying he's getting everything prepared, but I didn't.
No,
hear
he
rations
did call out rations in
Yeah,
particular.
I heard him say rations. I can't wait to go on this trip with my 3 best friends. It's gonna be awesome.
Where
Also,
did you-
Scrack fully intended on just hunting.
Where
as
did
they
you-
go?
Where did you buy your rations?
From the gutter.
Well, it was
Hedged
mine. So I
out.
bought them like from the blue district.
Oh,
Okay.
I gotta tell the kennel master I'm not gonna be here for 2 months.
An orphan comes into the yurt, hands you paper.
I open the paper.
I know.
Were you just waiting here to give me this paper to say that?
Can I check something? Can I
The
do a
kid smiles.
perception check?
Yeah. The kid
I
like
think I know
smiles.
exactly what you're checking.
Oh fuck yeah.
Ain't nothing. All right. Well, see you later, kid.
21.
Okay. Okay. So there's been like a bunch of different kids coming to him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you notice now that like thinking back on it and looking at this kid, almost all of these kids have had a scar on their left calf
You
that
looking at
looks
the tabs.
oddly the same.
Cool.
It's
Okay.
the same kid, just using illusion magic to be different.
Little punk. Get him.
Get him! Jump him!
I just give him a knowing look.
All right.
What was with that look you gave that kid? That was pretty weird.
Did you notice that I gave him a knowing look?
I'm looking at you, dude! And the kid! It's this weird looking convert. What is happening right now?
I just like the idea that Enzo's just this all perceptive god.
But
Like
I
he's,
mean,
looking,
slap his
he's
ass.
reading a
I mean,
note.
we know if he
And
rolls,
then-
he's gonna get a 20.
He says
so.
the note literally says I know, so there's not a whole lot to know about the note.
But anyways,
I'm just messing with you.
anyways. 30 days.
30 days.
Ooh, 4 months.
Why do you keep saying it like that? Can you at least...
Five.
Wait, it was 4 months originally.
No, it's
yeah, now
3
it's
months.
5.
Now it's 4
Five.
months.
Was it?
Give me 5 gold for your rations.
Oh, that's what he was gonna say 5.
So, Talbar, now that you have 3 best friends, will the 4 months sound like a little less harsh, or will it still sound harsh?
I like lean back, or I assume we're by some like fire during one of the nights of travel. 4 long months. And then I just turn over and go to sleep.
I know you love me.
Anyways, so who's being on the carriage and who's having their own mount?
I'll take my own mount.
I'll ride the carriage.
Okay.
I'll ride the carriage.
The,
I'll hang out with my bestie for resty.
Being the rider that I am.
Does the carriage and mount actually go faster than walking speed, or does it just go easier?
Let me put it this way: if you are on, because if it was just mounts, y'all be faster, but y'all wouldn't be able to carry all your shit. But so it's a little faster than walking speed, but like not by much.
Okay, then Scrack will be on the carriage.
Say the big thing is
I think he's sitting in the back of it, like just.
The big thing is I would basically be making you roll like hardiness checks if you were walking to like keep away exhaustion. Because like it's walking just faster than walking distance. So it's like it's not even a jog. It's just a brisk pace.
It's like the walking that you could do it, but after a while it gets tiring.
Yeah. You're literally
Faster than
traveling like
normal.
12 hours a day.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. So as y'all leave the city, y'all get towards where like the goat people are. You see a fucked up looking flare walking back towards the city.
Oh, Flare?
Yeah.
Ooh, y'all look too good, buddy.
He goes, he brought friends. Wasn't a duel.
That lying bastard.
I got the skin. And he holds up like what appears to be about 4 people worth of skin.
Jesus.
Good job.
Scrack will just lean over to whoever's nearby. Would this one be an acceptable prey to hunt?
No, Scrack. He's good.
God. Is it dripping?
Yeah, like he's dripping himself.
Oh.
That's why
Oh, no.
That's why Enzo's acting this way. He's like,
Like
You said no, he's good? Like as in
like
he's like a
the-
person?
It's like the dolls from Goat Man.
yeah, don't hunt him, Scrack. He's a good guy. He volunteers at the orphanage. That's what good people do.
he's like, oh fuck. They also killed my horse.
Oh, that's rough.
Who kills a horse?
That should be terrible.
Scrack.
Yes. Don't say anything.
Just blank phrase Scrack does.
Easy meat.
He's like, they didn't eat it, obviously. They just killed it so I wouldn't get away.
Did Flare?
Scrack's asking, did Flare eat the horse?
No, I'm still bleeding from my gut, so I'm trying to go find a medic. So there's a horse and some bodies over there, I guess.
Food helps the healing.
I need a priest, I think. I can see bone.
Well, I hope you don't die. I'll be gone for 2 months.
Yeah. And you see him just like chug another potion.
Did we buy any health potions?
I have health potions.
I bought health potions.
I just shout as we're further away. For real, don't die.
How many
He
did
just-
you get?
How many did I get?
You bought like 3 of them, I thought.
I thought I bought some too.
I bought 3 blue potions.
I don't think I did.
I remember buying them. That's at the same time.
This one time, if you want to buy a potion, remove 75 gold from your purse.
Nah.
All right.
I'll believe in the AC.
I believe
Can I
in
buy
AC.
an extra one?
Yeah.
They were just standard healing potions, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You from what you figured out, until your until your group trusts you, you probably won't get access to the higher grade potions. Because they don't just sell those.
Okay, cool.
So the Kennel Masters,
I already had it in my inventory. I just didn't see it.
Kennel
Okay.
Masters holding out on me, not giving me better potions.
I mean, do you also have like the 500 gold for the better potion?
I did at one point, yeah. But then I bought
And then
the
you
back
bought a
hole.
magic item. Yeah. Sad.
Oh, I just realized we could have put a lot of the stuff in the bag of holding. Oh well.
That's right, we do have
That
one.
horse might make easy meat to dry at tonight's fire.
Oh, we can put that in the bag of holding.
The horse.
Yeah, the horse. Like the dried meat of the horse in the bag of holding.
Ah, the meat.
Yeah. That way we can just, when you're hungry, I can just hand you pieces of horse from the bag without you actually having to search through the rations or actually go hunting.
That would likely just put the horse meat inside the gourd.
Yes.
That's a small gourd to put a lot of horse meat in. Is it a gourd of holding?
The gourd of holding. Bro, that
No,
monk
it's
guy
just
you guys
easy.
got was a actual bag of holding.
Idiot.
Talbar,
You didn't buy your front pocket of holding?
Talbar, when you were off doing whatever for the
Don't
Red
make a holding.
Hawks, I found some interesting news.
And what be it?
So apparently, your Great Khan's getting married.
Really? The Great Khan.
Yeah.
How many has he been married before? I feel like he's been married before.
He did have a wife, but she tried to kill him, so he
Ah.
busted her skull open with his face.
With his
So he's going for the commitment again, finally. Surprising after what happened last time.
What happened last time?
4 months.
What happened last time, Talbar?
Well, let's just be saying she wasn't looking so pretty afterwards.
Talbar, you don't fucking tell me what happens. I'm gonna stab you in your throat.
Would you say she had her head crushed? Is that what it was?
Yes, because she poisoned him.
Right.
You know,
She tried to be killing him, and then her head, his hands.
Okay. Whew.
Well, her head, his hands, his head.
All right.
Yeah. It was a little bit more
Look
like
into her eyes.
this movement, the back and forth.
Okay. You had me a little scared there, Talbar. Whew.
You should be.
I should be.
You didn't tell him who he's getting married to.
Well, I don't think Talbar knows that Enzo has a sister.
No, I don't.
Yeah. So this is what he's about to find out. You tell me right. He pulls out his rapier. You tell me right now, or I'll stab you. Why I should be afraid for my little sister marrying that Great Khan. What's his face?
Your little sister's marrying the Khan.
Fuck. I wasn't supposed to say that. Look here, don't tell nobody, but that's my sister.
Gods of the Forge, man, this is crazy.
She thinks I'm dead.
You have a little sister?
Yes.
Wow.
And she-
Well, good luck's to be her. Tell her not to piss him off.
Talbor, I swear.
One thing
Honestly,
she should really not try.
His sister must be the most patient soul on the planet if she grew up with this man.
I wasn't always like this. Prison chains is a man. Solitaire.
Does she have a propensity to kill people?
I don't know. I've been in prison for 10 years. When I was raising her, she didn't kill nobody. That was me. I did that.
Okay, but do you think she'd be killing a wealthy man?
Well, he did leave a very good example.
Hey, no, she didn't know what I was doing. I put her through school.
No, he meant the Great Khan with his last wife.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
That's not at all what I meant. Jeff got what I
Oh,
was saying.
okay. My bad.
All she knew is I was working hard to put money on the table.
Okay, buddy.
And you smelled of copper pennies all the time?
Yeah. Because people threw them at me.
No, because of blood.
I know, but that was the excuse. People just threw copper pennies at me. For no reason.
But brother, you brought me gold. Shut up.
Do I know
used
why his
copper for
last wife
myself.
tried to kill him?
What?
Do I know why his last wife tried to kill him?
She thought that if she killed him, that she could raise, like, she could sway the vote for another Great Khan and get.
Cheating, lying, murderous bastard of a woman.
Are we talking about his first wife or my sister? Because you're not about to be my friend if you're talking about my sister.
Hopefully only his first wife.
Hey, she's a holy person.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Of what religion?
I don't fucking
What
know.
God?
I don't believe in religion. I didn't ask.
Gods of the Forge.
I don't believe it.
Well,
You literally know how clerical magic works.
I don't believe it.
Your bloodline literally disproves you.
I denounce their existence because they have left us.
I mean, he is a walking, like, hypocrisy, so probably fine.
the old gods did believe in us when we came here. Those 4 long months ago.
I mean, they left us a while ago. They let our whole country be torn asunder, constant war and stuff, losing family. And they did nothing but sit on their ivory towers. So fuck them.
The gods are indeed fickle creatures.
Scrap gets it.
Rack, what do you believe in?
The right to survive.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but like a higher power or something like that, you know? God.
Tubbo,
The very earth itself is what keeps anybody alive. The very earth itself is all that I believe in.
me and Scrap. I was saying what wavelength? Wavelength?
Van, do you
What
believe
does
in
the
anything?
length of waves have to do with this?
It's like we think the same.
Skrak highly doubts
Well,
this.
I meant on this topic.
All the deities I grew up knowing
Even so.
no longer exist in this new world.
I
Just say I believe in the power of dreams, you know, just having a vision and
Having a vibe.
and setting out after that.
You should come to the church with me. I be feeling the presence here, like the old gods.
Tubbo, I didn't know you were very religious. This is a new side of you I'm discovering.
It's a new side of me too.
I would say you were literally a church guard for your early life.
Like,
Do it.
Right.
I'm surprised I didn't know this about you, but like, good on you for finding something, I guess.
And I used to be quite religious, and then when I moved here, I felt
3
lost.
long months.
So
4
this-
long months.
Was that why it was terrible? Because you lost the divine presence you felt in you? I don't know. I'll believe in gods if one comes talking to me. Other than that,
You didn't feel it
heard-
when you heard the
heard
hammers
you-
hit the anvil.
You get a lot of tattoos doing that.
Weird.
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 Yeah, other than,
Strange. That's
Heard
like a
it
dwarf
at
thing,
a
I
bar
hear.
with that. Yeah.
other than that, I won't believe it until I see it.
15 sessions down the line. Oh God, it's coming for me.
Well, if you're ever back in the old world, take a look out in a field and think.
One
You'll,
body later.
You'll see it.
Oh, I'm not going back. I'm wanted criminal still.
As you're setting down for the night,
Mm-hmm.
you see what appears to be centaur from a distance, but upon closer inspection are like carnivore.
Beastmen beast.
Yeah, beastman beast.
Oh,
And like a group of 10 of them
I think we're gonna die.
come up to you and they point at Scrack.
Scrack, do you know these guys?
And they like yell out in primordial, "You walk with them, but are you not a judge?"
Skrak does not understand. What would one judge?
And like they have like they hold up an individual, like one of their own, and they're like, "He committed crimes, but our judge is dead. Are you not a guardian of your tribe?
This is true.
Then we ask you judge him."
Of what crime?
Parenticide, cannibalism, and a plot to overtake the chief. These 3 be witnesses.
Of the first 2, Skrak sees no fault. Of the last, treachery and deceit is the most heinous.
Who are you talking about?
He's just talking to Beastman.
I mean, it's fair. We probably wouldn't know anyway.
no,
So.
we don't have no idea what's going on. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
lean over to
Unless
Vaughn.
you speak primordial, you don't understand this conversation.
I'm gonna lean over to
Yeah.
Vaughn. I'm just like, today's just very interesting.
They're like, then we give him to you.
Definitely the most interesting day in the last few days of travel.
Did they just throw a guy at us?
The Riptides would have judged this one for death by open combat or exile.
I would take that place.
Who said this?
One of the ones that's been silent so far.
Oh, he wants to fight him.
Yeah, he'll fight him. Is what he's saying.
And what cause have this one?
I am the chief's son.
Then the place is yours to take.
All right. He takes off this pretty brutal looking battle axe off of his back.
Oh, are we fighting?
No,
He,
they are to execute one of their own.
Oh,
and then you see they throw a spear at the other one, and like one of them like cuts his binds, and they back off.
oh,
And
they're fighting.
By the right of open combat.
Scrap, can I just say my life has gotten super interesting with you in it?
Whatever the result of the fight, whoever survives is now innocent.
Talbot, I want you to know when I was in my cell in solitary confinement,
Right.
I was drawing
So-
on the wall with a piece of chalk.
so the one with the battle axe, the chief's son, he comes
This is
in
of no interest.
and he like pounces at the one with the spear, and the guy with the spear does like stab him a little bit in the side, but like momentum drives him, and like his claws like go into the chest of the one that had the spear, and then he just swings his axe down and like basically cripples the animal spine with a
Nice.
cleave. And then like he jumps off, and like the guy's still trying to stab him, but like he can't run away now because his back legs don't work no more. And then the axe guy just comes in like just in like the reach of his axe and beheads him.
Huh. We,
That
that was fast.
that was incredible.
Really? I thought he went down like a chump.
I mean, yeah.
He got one good stabbing and he was done.
Do you need a place to rest?
Does that guy need a potion? It was a good stab.
They don't understand primordial. They're just like, does he need a potion? Like, it's good.
Are we supposed to clap?
I feel like Cliff.
Brain, catch up with me. Come on.
He asked if y'all need a place to rest.
Yeah. What time of day is it? It's like you said, winding
No.
down for the night, right?
Yeah, y'all are about to like get the camping gear and stuff out.
This would be acceptable.
All right, follow us. And like as he's like walking away, he pulls out of his bag what looks to be salt and just packs his wounds and like ties a cloth around his torso.
We are to follow the Beastmen
We
so as to find a place of more suitable rest.
And they just
Like-
leave the corpse on the ground.
like rest.
Scrack, you're not gonna eat that corpse?
Not enough time
Okay.
or storage.
I wanted to ask. Because I know you hate wasting food, bud.
The horse has not dried yet, and the animals of the forest will eat them.
Alright. Well, let's go to this Beastman camp.
All right, Talbar, something that you would notice. This is the same species that always attacks the city.
Ah. So I'm like just slightly on edge.
Yeah, you don't know if it's the same tribe, but the people who always attack the city, like it's a 50-50 chance if it's them or some other beast tribe.
I lean over to Enzo and Vaughn and I don't be trusting these folk. These
Whoa!
are dangerous people.
Whoa! You're judging someone pretty fast, Talbar.
They be attacking the city.
I did
They're
not.
kind.
Oh, whoa! They can be good people. You just instantly started judging my guy. Like, I was a criminal. Do you judge me like that?
I'm on edge about both of you.
Wow, and I thought we were the best of friends.
Only when they're drunk.
Wow, so are we even friends when we're not drunk?
He's just smiling at you.
But I think my heart just broke. Is this what it feels to feel pain in one's chest?
Be quiet, you dramatic Enzo. Of course we're friends. Now, I be telling you this because I think we should keep an eye on these people. We don't know.
What?
All right, y'all. It's like maybe 30 minutes, and y'all get to like.
Before we get to the camp, I'm like, well,
Yeah.
if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna drink my favorite drink one last time. And I chugged the fucking gut rat.
Oh.
Y'all get to the village, and it's like a Red Hawk camp. It's made to travel. So like all the houses are like tent style, not necessarily teepees or yurts, but a similar fashion style housing.
Yurts.
Just a carnival.
Like just
Yeah.
lean-tos and A-frames.
Yeah, and like some of them are just sleeping outside with a blanket. But there's food, there's some music, and yeah.
This is nice. Pleasant surprise.
Hey, at least if we die, we listen to some good music.
All the food is meat.
We're at like near the mountain now, right? The base.
No.
Oh, okay, so this is still within the 30 days.
Yeah, this is like I'd say because I was just rolling on the side for like random encounters. I'd probably say this is about day 10, considering the number of
Okay.
times I rolled.
Gotcha.
Flare just happened day 1,
Mhm.
obviously, and then since then I was like,
Yeah.
nothing. But yeah, this is about day 10.
Can't believe-
So
go ahead.
yeah, I guess you're close to the mountain, but you're not there, because the 30 days is all the way to Skinner.
So like 20 days is to the
Is the
mountain.
mountain?
Gotcha.
So you're like halfway to the mountain.
Guys, we've been traveling for 10 days, and I feel like I've gotten to know all of y'all very much more than I have in the past couple of weeks.
Oh wait, 1 second. It's been 10 nights, Byron.
Yeah, it has.
About day 5, like you have like kind of normal dreams, but day 5, whenever you go down to sleep, the being that's always in your dreams, instead of like making a little puppet army or anything spooky like that, is like crying in the fetal position.
You beat your demons finally.
Hey, buddy. You okay there?
It's coming.
Who's coming?
Him. It's the great beast.
Should I be worried?
You hear like a loud, like booming echo ripple through the dreamscape,
Mm-hmm.
and then you realize that it's like a roar,
Mm-hmm.
and like faintly in the distance, like in that cloudscape that is the dreamscape.
Mhm.
Remember that Godzilla Ghidorah fight scene where you can just see like Ghidorah through the smoke?
Yeah.
Find it.
It's that, but it's a 5-headed dragon. You're like, oh, wow. And then you see another head, then another, then another. And you're like, oh, no, it's an 8-headed dragon. And it's just like whipping and turning and like plucking other dreamscape creatures and like slurping them down like noodles.
Oh god.
And you're like, oh, that's big. That's really big. But then you see like the things that it's like slurping down are like the dreamscapes that you see for like Goliath or giants. You're like, oh, that's much bigger and much further away than I thought it was. And he's like, he is here. The
What?
Lord,
What do we do?
we cry.
That's deep.
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
And like it goes from the fetal position to just grabbing either side of your face.
Mhm.
Don't look at him. You draw his attention that way.
Well, I'm not looking at him now. I'm looking
Yeah.
at.
At the face.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
Okay. All right.
he comes here when he sleeps. But unlike you, he has power.
Oh shit.
You're a puppet on my strings, and I am food for his cosmic soul.
So if he eats you, I lose my power. Is that how that works?
If he eats me, he's your new puppet master.
All right.
To be honest, he would sound like a cool puppet master.
You gotta keep me safe. Gotta keep me hidden.
Keep it safe. Keep it safe.
How should I do that?
Don't go near him. Don't look at him. Don't think about him. Don't breathe his name.
Baba Yaga.
And then you can hear, like, faintly from, like, the disembodied voices, Orochi. Orochi. Consumed the god flesh and is now reborn. He's like, shh, don't say his name. Shh.
I'm so glad
You wake
Enzo
up.
doesn't have these types of dreams. He would have just said that name. What, Orochi?
And you wake up. So that was day 5.
Oh, guys, I had the weirdest dream. Someone kept saying Yoshi. Go Yoshi.
The fact that he's always so close is what kills me. It's just that gag that I vibe with.
It's a subtle ripple in the cosmics that slightly hits him, but in a really dumb way.
Yeah.
Rack once knew a Yoshi.
Was Did you
Yeah,
really?
was he cool, dude?
Was a shaman of the tribe.
Was he wise?
Was he tasty?
Huh. That's a weird question, but I'm glad that was asked.
Skrak did not eat Yoshi. Yoshi died long before the rest of the tribe.
Ah.
Did he sweat as much as Enzo over here at night?
Any shaman is wise, and lizard folk do not sweat.
I sweat
Must
in
be
my
nice.
sleep?
Not Enzo, Vaughn, I mean.
Oh.
Also, charlatan.
Mm.
Every night since night 5,
Mm-hmm.
he's gotten bigger. And by bigger, I mean you've gotten closer. Your real landscape IRL affects your dreamscape. You figured this out after 5 nights. So something in the real landscape is causing that in the dreamscape.
It's the mountain. Something's in the mountain.
Mm.
It's the Balrog.
And was I was given the impression that so he's like, don't mess with this at all. Is that's like there's no
Okay. It's always been a jackwagon to you,
uh-huh.
but like genuine fear of this being. That's the like he wasn't even trying to mess with you like he normally does.
Yeah.
Like it was just like every night since then it's just been like looking at you and like just scared that this thing is around.
Cool.
So like your dreams have been peaceful with you versus that guy, but have a new kind of fear running around the dreamscape.
Awesome. Okay. Oh, you're a bitch.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch.
I really don't like you right now. That was a lot of gold, you bastard.
What?
Don't worry about it. All right, well, I'm gonna get back to traveling.
Yeah. And yeah, y'all's night at the village is uneventful. Like, besides the fact that y'all got to this village and weren't attacked.
Okay.
That's a
Like y'all ate food, y'all got some drink, y'all slept, woke up, and they were packing their gear and leaving.
Goodbye,
Maybe
new
these folk
friends.
can be nice.
But Scrack, while you were there, they were talking to you. Like, as they have like totems around.
Yeah.
And they were talking to you about the primeval gods.
Crack will last them patch skins.
Scrack is a one track mind.
They steal bits.
These folk rip the flesh and bone and skin of other creatures and warp their own bodies with it.
We've seen them. They're east of the lake, north of the Great Mountain.
East of the lake, that narrows down that X mark a little bit. Crack desires for them all to die. Such is the hunt.
Be on your way, Guardian.
He's a guardian.
What do they tell me about the primordial gods, though?
They say that there's a group of gods that are connected with this location and the planet, and that in certain locations you can speak and get answers from like their divine messenger.
Throw back now, Scrap.
Noted.
And one of these locations, they say that they hold in high regard is the Great Forest in the Northeast.
The Great Forest in the Northeast, so like somewhere around here.
Yep.
Noted.
Won't point that out again.
Somewhere around this area.
Gotcha.
Probably a little closer around here.
But yeah, and they'll mention it, and they're like, it's hard to miss the forest because like they put talismans and stuff all over the trees, where like it's like a sacred place.
What's it? It's a sacred place.
Question for you, Caleb.
Yep.
The dreams. Did I have these before I came out of the bubble? Like when I was at the in Old Land?
You had dreams, but it was like a distorted television set, like the black and white fuzz. But once you came out of the bubble is whenever you actually started getting like images and like
That's great
the
shit.
individual. Yeah.
Yeah.
Before then, it was always like vague and like sensations of motion, and the dreamscape was weak in the bubble.
Got you.
The bubble.
But yeah, so y'all continue.
I'm so glad, Talbar, that we haven't run into the Great Khan, because I know he's around this area.
And then 3 nights later,
We get ambushed.
y'all are camping, and right as you're making like y'all's food and stuff, a small group of people come up to y'all. They're hobgoblins, a couple of orcs, and a Goliath.
My mask was on during all this travel. I forgot to say that. That's the only reason why I bought this mask.
And they're all wearing Red Hawk.
Talbar, do you know these guys?
No. Friends!
Talbar, you do, but as soon as you look at him, he motions you to not say anything. The hobgoblin in the front, that's like super smiley and like, hey guys, can we bring some food to your fire? And just like real like energetic and like happy.
Sure.
That's the Great Khan.
Huh?
That's the Great Khan.
Sure, the more the merrier, my friend.
But like whenever he asks, do you know these guys? He looks you dead in the eyes, Talbar, and is like, no you fucking don't, you dirty bitch.
Like I said, I don't know them. They're just,
Because
Fun.
that's the crew you run with. So you've seen him multiple times.
Of course, sit down and enjoy the fire.
He's like, good, good. Benny! And one of the orcs, like, pulls out big stone jugs. You know what it is.
Gudrat?
Yeah.
That's my favorite drink on this continent.
He's a little bit into it.
I'm hooked on it.
Well,
I'm an alcoholic.
I even got it in this flask, and I drank it on the 10th day. I thought I was gonna die.
I'm going through another divorce.
he's like, so, how's the city? Is it still in one piece? Relatively speaking.
It'd be doing good. It is,
If Scrack recalls correctly, the city is in 5 pieces.
Yeah. But you know.
I see what you did there, Scrap.
been like that. Nothing
Yeah.
too new with that.
The yurt fixed?
Oh, the yurt is back up and it's great.
I go there every
Fantastic.
night that I'm not out here.
Can't wait till they're back and moving.
Oh, I don't want the yurt to move.
Yeah. But it brings something to it when it, goes away and it comes back, some finality of life and something like that.
That's my spot where I eat. I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
I'll show you some other places.
He was, hear me out. I know it's not in Red Hawk territory, but
You rascal.
it has really good food considering the locale.
Tell me it's not in the Blacks.
It is
Ah, your face!
the Pleasure Palace.
Oh,
The Pleasure Palace, we actually went there.
They have
I had a
food
drink,
there?
it was pretty good.
Did you get the breakfast?
No?
they offer breakfast?
Those whores can cook.
Really?
Yep. I don't know what it is, but I've had
Look.
the best breakfast of my life there.
I give Enzo the death glare. You'll join them.
For breakfast? You're giving
No,
me this
you-
death glare
you
for
worst-
breakfast.
The most important meal of the day.
I forget to eat breakfast.
And look at you.
I'm pretty healthy.
You look actually rather sickly, my friend.
First off, well, that's because I was in prison. They didn't feed me except one meal a day because I was a menace to
Oh, hold
society.
up. Benny,
Should I have said something I shouldn't have?
get this boy some orc food. He need protein and like vitamins, like stat. And like he just replaces the food that you're eating, which is blue rations, which is mostly hardtack, dried fruit, nuts, and like enough protein to keep you going, with like an orc ration, which is nothing but meat, cheese, and like a dark beer, which is like liquid bread.
I'm not even that thin though.
Doesn't matter. The man, you said like they didn't
Offer
feed me
some
well.
horse meat.
You're looking a little pale.
I've always been
man's like-
pale.
The man heard is like they didn't feed me that well in prison. He's like, get this man some food.
I love how
He's clearly dying here. Look at these rations; they're starving him.
Scrack offers you some horse meat.
I take the horse meat. I just start eating because you'll just notice I like open the mask and just eat.
The horse meat isn't quite as dry as it could be.
That's okay.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Everyone likes slightly moist jerky.
Honestly, actually, that sounds kind of great. Like, it's a little juicy.
No, it's not
Oh,
juicy.
juicy.
It's slimy.
So I will ask them.
Yeah.
I'm like, so what brings you out here, my friend?
Oh, we're coming back to the city. We just came from the mountain.
Oh, you're with the Great Cons group?
I wouldn't say that.
You wouldn't say that.
What was going on over there in the mountain?
You didn't hear. Haven't spoke to the beastmen.
No, not too lately.
An avatar has come.
An avatar?
Should we not be going to the mountain, guys? Because like that feels like we're asking for trouble.
We're just going to the base of the mountain.
We're going around it,
above
actually,
the cloud
technically.
level. Above the cloud level, an avatar has appeared
What is an avatar?
of a god.
Which god?
I'm somewhat of a
I don't-
non-believer myself.
I don't know his name, but it'd be a big dragon. Big fuck off dragon, judging from the noise.
Dying by a dragon doesn't sound that
Interesting.
bad.
Did y'all do anything about it, or did you just go there to look?
Oh, we asked him a question.
Does it
What
give
did
you
it say?
wisdom?
Shut up, Enzo. What did it say?
We gave him 1,000 gold.
Well, it wants money, of course.
Poof. I mean, it's a dragon. Poof, 1,000 gold disappears. And then the info I asked is in my head. I asked him what I can do to find a new city. A new home for my people.
What did? Oh, I shouldn't ask what to tell you. That's kind of rude. I just met you.
A new home? Hmm.
It told me something about the mountain.
Oh, like make a mountain, like a kingdom in the mountain, like dig it out.
Enzo, if you don't shut up and let the man talk, I will do it myself.
Ah, come on. He's just interested. He said in the mountain there is a mineral that makes smokeless fire and heat.
Oh,
And
Incredible.
besides that, even deeper in the mountain, there is a metal stronger than steel and easily enchanted.
No way stronger than steel.
Stronger than steel, heavier than mithril, but lighter than adamantine.
Incredible.
It takes magic like, I guess, mithril.
Do you have pickaxes?
That's why I'm going back to the city.
oh, to get pickaxes to get this special metal, because I'm pretty sure you need a pretty good pickaxe for it.
Oh, we got the smiths for it.
You'll be assembling a large crew.
We're assembling a large crew to start digging this out. But
Well,
also,
actually, we probably have pickaxes with us. And I'm not going to mention that now that I think about it, because we're going to get rocks.
We're actually also going past the mountain.
Well, we're going to the mountain.
the
get
rocks are from the
The
first.
mountain's part of the job.
Yeah, we gotta do the mountain job
We're
first. and then
getting
go-
paid an exorbitant
Yes,
amount of money. to
but
get-
also, apparently, inside this mountain is a cavern, which will become a new base. And from there, we can control the metal trade.
That is some smart businessing.
I know. For 1,000 gold, thank you, fucking dragon avatar god.
I wish I had 1,000 gold to ask a question.
Well, that's the thing. He goes off of how much he thinks the question is importance-wise. We brought more than 1,000 gold, but he only took 1,000. That was my question.
So it's how important he thinks the question is to himself, not based on how important you think the question is?
Yes.
Oh.
With this new...
Someone else asked what I thought would be a trifling question. It took 5,000 gold from them.
What did they ask?
Who they should marry.
Not such a trifle of a question.
Who asked that?
He already had a wife. He was only asking for his second.
Who
Trifling
asked-
question.
That's a weird question to ask. Like, who do I marry? Just let life
Is this
go.
person here?
Oh, no. That Dumbo doesn't have the gold to prepare his rationing for the trip back to the city.
Clearly, he used
He has to go
5,000
hunting.
for it.
What?
I said, clearly, he used 5,000 for it to ask who would be his second wife.
And here's the thing. Because he doesn't have that money, he's not getting that second wife.
Oh! The dragon
Sad
giveth and
man.
taketh away.
Inform Skrak, does the information in the head of the smooth skin change if circumstances change?
I don't know. That's what my question gave me a mountain. I don't think the mountain's going to change.
Huh.
So I don't know.
Scrack, you could ask about the patch skins.
Skrak would desire the knowledge of every patch skin in existence.
I feel like that's like a 5,000 worth.
I don't know.
But what does the Avatar think is the question.
That's fair. He could just probably see it as a like a nothing nuisance, and it's like 2 gold.
The worst case is just to hike up a mountain. The best case is fuel for the fire.
Fuel for the fire.
This is tempting.
Well, you're gonna have to go up part of the mountain anyways.
So we might as well,
Hike all the way up?
why not? Meet this dragon. What harm could it do if it let the others live?
What
Huh.
harm could it do?
I got a question I could ask.
Okay.
Here is the one thing, though. Apparently, he's stingy.
Stingy.
Seems to be so.
You only get one question.
Oh.
Oh,
Ever.
no.
Oh. Alright, I have my question. Doesn't matter.
You know, the more I look at you, the
Hmm.
more familiar you are.
I'm wearing
No,
a mask.
no. He's just a guy from the old world.
Talbar.
Friend.
Talbar.
Hey.
You wouldn't be lying to me, would you?
Sir, I mean, not sir,
I feel like
Yeah,
now that he's calling you
friend.
sir, you're a very important person.
I'm
Oh.
related to important people.
just related.
I think he is also related to important people. Not, I'm talking about Enzo.
Who's this Enzo?
Worry about it. I'll figure it out. I like a good mystery.
I do too. I cause a lot of mysteries.
Enzo.
Yes?
Oh, do you?
Yeah. I actually also solved a mystery case the other day.
He says 15 second story Hawthorne.
A 15-second what?
He says your old street address where your sister used to live.
No, he like, what? Like feigning ignorance.
Then you're need to roll
Wait,
me
wait.
deception.
And wait, can I do a history check to see if I remember, like,
All right, grab my.
if I remember enough from our slightly involved backstory?
Mm-hmm. History for you, yes.
Oh god.
Natural
damn.
20. 23.
Damn.
Natural 20.
Back in the day, it was suspected that the Silver Eye lived there, but there was never enough proof. That,
I hate-
like on that street, like Hawthorne.
Yeah.
They're like, but Hawthorne was like the edge of the slum. Like, go the next street over, you're out of the slum.
Gotcha.
What did you say?
Sorry, I was just testing the dice roller to see what's the best way to roll this again because it's been a while.
It's to summon it and then throw it.
No, I know it's
after.
to summon it and throwing it.
Throwing it's a little more complicated than you would think as well.
Yeah, because you gotta lightly throw it. Cause,
To get the nice throw.
Yeah.
What was your?
My original roll was 3, so it's 9. Because I like picked it up and like kind of chunked it, and it was just like, bam, and 3. I was like, oh fuck. So 9.
All right.
I'm gonna smile.
He's like, don't worry about it.
I feel
Just
like
testing something.
that's a weird test, dude.
And
I
so
mean-
isn't that where you used to like? Well, your acquaintance, the what was it, Silver Eye? Silver Eye, yeah. Didn't they rumored to like live around there?
Yeah, he did live there. It was weird that he lived there. I caught him with him in that going to that house a lot. I just didn't think a whole lot about it.
I did.
Did he just wink at me?
Yeah, but like super slowly.
Just like lean over to Enzo and quietly I'm like, Enzo, for Pete's sake, just let him know who you are.
I'm Enzo.
No, to me.
It's so funny to hear my own character's last name come at me because like I always say my full name.
You know, it's funny because every time someone said it so far, they've either been slow at talking, so they drag the name out, or they have a funny accent. So it's like, Moname,
Yeah.
Moname, Moan at me.
But it's always like I say the full name and it's like he completed my sentence for me. That is my name, yes. You seem very invested to know my name and who I am.
I mean, like I said, you're related to important people.
And Talbor's just like sweating bullets, just trying to figure out like he knows both secrets. He's just
He's like,
freaking out here.
well, my name's Kaldar Molatan.
Well, Kaldar, I would like to ask you to keep that you know that I'm alive a secret. Because I'm supposed to be dead for some people, and some people want to still kill me.
Of course.
And, I just don't want to bring up old wounds for a lot of people that I've hurt along the way.
Don't worry about it.
That's the old land, man.
Hey,
This is the new land. There be dragons on top of mountains that give you wishes. Well, questions answered.
yeah, but
Wisdom.
I'm just saying, I don't want to hurt some people that cared about me. Thinking, yeah, that's just it. I don't want to hurt anybody that cared about me, so I'd rather they just still think I'm dead, or missing, or not here.
Don't worry about it. It's all water under the bridge.
Were you looking for someone when we first arrived?
I was looking to see if they were okay, and now that I found that they are okay, I just don't need them to know that I'm here.
All right.
All right, so y'all go to sleep for the night, and as y'all are leaving, the Great Khan comes to Taldar. He's like, keep him a fucking alive.
I'll
And
be
keep-
trying,
And
sir.
keep your eye on him.
Aye, sir. I do my best.
And don't tell him this, but I'm going to stay in the city till he's back.
Ah, really, sir?
I can't have a wedding without the family there, can I?
You're not wrong.
All right, goodbye.
Goodbye, Great Khan. Safe travels.
You show a lot of respect to a friend. Why don't I get that respect?
Enzo.
3 months.
3 months.
You're gonna stop saying it that way, and you're gonna say 4 months with joy. I swear, I will make your life better.
When it turns 4 months, I will say 3 months and another.
Talbor, I swear
3 months and another.
that another better be chipper as fuck.
Let us be going.
Do I have any? How's my dream looking?
you constantly hear the name now.
Mm-hmm. I'm not looking at him.
No. But along with the name, you start hearing like epithets and titles.
Mm-hmm.
Orochi, Truth Speaker. Orochi the Diviner. The Farmer of Men.
I'm gonna ask face guy.
Face boy.
Yeah. So it looks like my job is taking me very close to, well, you know.
Why? You could just not do that job, right?
No.
He's like, it's giving me $5 and a hand job. I can't say no.
No, can't undo that one.
For the first time in days, you see that he wants to like get up and strike you, and like just strangle you. But like the movement, you can like feel the shadow turn as he's like moving and getting aggressive, and he just like goes like and like crumples back down.
How does he take people's dreams as compensation for his wisdom?
No, it's monetary.
And what's the dream part? Just the way he eats?
He has 8 heads. Each one has a different mind. One of them is wrath incarnate. That is the head that sleeps.
I'm so much mixed feelings about this trip.
And I think with that,
I will just say, before we end, Enzo will look at Talbar. He's like, I'm just glad I didn't run into the Great Khan so far.
Right. Right.
That would have been awkward.
Awkward indeed.
like halfway through the journey that day, you see a huge caravan drive like 10 miles past y'all.
Hey,
That might have been the Great Khan.
hey, I missed him. We didn't talk. He doesn't know I
Yeah,
exist.
I didn't want to say anything. It's like you said, it'd be awkward, and yeah.
So is that, why did you say it like that? Is that the Great Khan? That group right there?
No, the big one that you missed. Yeah, totally in there, probably. I mean, how else would the Great Khan travel?
I'm gonna make a perception check.
I mean, literally, his banner is flying.
No,
Like,
I
in
meant
the
on
group?
Talbar's line.
That'd be insight.
I'm gonna make an insight check on his sketchy.
Roll me deception, Tower.
Oh God. And that one.
15.
All right. Talbar, I mean, literally wasn't lying, but you definitely know that Talbar knows something about the Great Khan and like his group's movement that probably should be concerning to you. He just doesn't want to tell you.
Talbar, I know you're hiding something from me, buddy. I'm a professional liar. I can tell the tells. Sometimes I get nervous too, but you need to work on that. I'm not gonna pressure you, but if I find out it was something important and you held out on me, I'll be very upset with you.
It'd be nothing.
You are sweating buckets, my friend.
Nothing. Rides away a little bit further away.
Like if you're on a horse and he's on the carriage, he's,
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Vaughn, isn't he acting very, very sketchy? And this is coming from a sketchy dude.
It's like my beard in my ears.
You're a pretty sketchy person, so he seems pretty normal to me.
I'm like actually drenched in sweat right now.
Like,
Heated.
just nervous.
All right, I think that will be it.
All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. We're finally back on the grind of the D&D stream. So tune in next Tuesday for another D&D stream at 8 p.m. Join the Discord. You can ask us questions. You can personally at Caleb, ask him questions about his world. He does a lot of lore building. Other than that, join the Discord. Don't forget to follow. Check out our YouTube channel, Phoenix Nation. If you missed episodes, you can catch up on there. And the next time I'll be streaming will be a gaming stream on Thursday, 8 p.m. Central. See you guys next time. Peace out!